You are now listening to the Hot Take Hot Box.
How about Shavkat, man? Made it look somewhat easy against Wonderboy. Wonderboy did a good job early on, I think, of keeping it standing and defending the takedown. He just made a mistake towards the end of that second round. And once Shavkat gets you to the ground, especially a guy like Wonderboy, he just ran out of time, too. You only have 4 seconds left to get to the third round, and maybe, he's able to survive. I don't think he's going to win this fight, but Shavkat, again, gets it done. He's 18-0 now. I think every fight he's got eight TKOs, 10 submissions. He's walked through everyone. That's Wonderboy, Jeff Neal, Neil Magny, three in a row right there. Ty, I mean, by July of next year, he should be fighting for the title. If it's maybe it's one more fight. I don't know if it's kind of like elementary at this point. Either way, he should be next if it's not Bilal Muhammad.
Yeah, he should be next. I think a lot of people are scared to fight this guy.
Yeah,
and I think there's as he fights the better, he fights better opponents. I think you will start to see cracks in his armor. Like I think he is a headhunter. I would love to see him throw more kicks, especially low kicks, because he's so dynamic. But he is a bit of a headhunter, and I think I don't know. It's going to be hard to stop him on the ground. He's so relentless, so strong, and smart, and well-rounded all around on the ground. And once he gets your back, you're pretty much fucked. I think he's a dangerous out for anybody. You're really going to have to just stand there and honestly hurt him. You're going to have to bring the fight to him and maybe do what he does best and try to do it to him to really beat him. I don't know who beats him. I think he has to probably get one more. I'm not sure who it would be against or whatnot. I would love to see in an ideal world, like catch weight, him against Chimaev to see what would actually happen in that fight. Maybe we can get that, sometime down the road. But Chimaev's probably at 185. So, I would love to see him fight for the belt, and I think he might. If something happens to Bilal or maybe Leon or who knows, he could step in or something could happen, but. Not much more to really say. I mean, he's got all finishes in every fight. He's perfect. He's been cracked. He's took some shots from Jeff Neal, right? It was, his last fight. Was it, who did he fight? Was it Jeff Neal before this Wonderboy fight?
Yes. And then before that, it was Neil Magny.
Before that was Neil Magny. That fight wasn't it took a little bit to materialize, but he gets the finish, man. Like, he's not just first round or bust.
Yeah, he's patient. He's very patient.
So,
no, he's awesome, man. Really, there's very rare do you see a guy come up where you don't get to see those holes in the game. Like, I think the only guy who looked good, I think, was Jeff Neal against him. Like, I think Jeff Neal had some success, like you said. Like, he was able to make him miss a few times because he is a little bit of a headhunter. But the second these things start going to the ground, or the grappling exchanges are involved, or if he even really just lands on you, like, he's a powerful guy, and he's cutting the cage off on the Wonderboy very well. He's a tough guy. I do wish I'm with you on that Hamzat was still at 170 and we could do that at one point, but I don't see that happening. I mean, they've taken him out of the 70 rankings, and he's I think 8 or 9 at 85. So it seems like that dream is over for now. But maybe one day we'll have them meet at 85 for the title or something like that. One can only dream.
Double champ, baby.
I'm trying to promote all sorts of double champs.
You are now listening to the Hot Take Hot Box.